Yeah, it's up to date. Alright, here we go. They have started. Okay, welcome everyone again. So, we start off in the intro. Pretty much you just want to kill the Goombas along the way. Trying to get corner boosts as they try to clip onto the corner of the block. And they both get the first like 3-frame trick in this level, which is a super jump that lets you skip that piranha plant. It's difficult strat. Okay, so pretty even coming out of intro. Like LarviStar is like 1 second ahead, barely. Okay. For tree 1, it's fairly simple. You just want to jump on the toads, and there's multiple paths you can take in this level, so it's kind of interesting to see which way people like to take, for the first part at least. And then from there it's pretty simple, just doing regular jumps, and typwo looks like he bonked on one of the side edges, so that puts him a tiny bit behind, but nothing too drastic. Okay. So the main objective for this level is just to not get in the goo as much as possible. You kind of want to jump out of it, and they get the fire flower to take a damage strat right here, so it's faster instead of going through the goo. And getting power-ups and taking damage, it doesn't lose any time. It doesn't pause the timer, so it's faster in this game. And then coming up is a tricky set of jumps where you don't want to touch the goo. There's a whole bunch, but and then you get the up pipe, which looks like LarviStar missed the up pipe, but gets it, and typwo gets it first try, so that was good on both of them. Okay, so this next jump here is a super jump. That if you get to the right height, you get to skip a portion of the level and go on the platform, and then you can do a lag reduction strat, but I don't think neither of them went for it, so. But it does save a little time if you can scroll the screen down and reduce the lag. Okay. So I'm pretty sure both of these runners are going for the fire flower strats, which is the most common way to beat this game. So pretty much what you have to do is you have to get a pretty tight spin jump off if you're trying to go fast, or they might just play it safe. Yep, typwo plays it safe, and so does LarviStar. So they're pretty even at this point, just by playing it safe, and just by doing a couple of jumps, they're through. And this boss is probably the easiest in the game. Just mash, you don't have to do much. Yep, very close race so far. Okay, and we're out of tree zone. You always like to see that. So it's a pretty good pace from both runners so far for a race setting. Okay. Now, this level with the bubble, runners have missed this in the past. I've definitely missed it once or twice, but it looks like they pulled it off quite nicely. And it's pretty much just a straight shot to the end. Once it's level, there's going to be a bird that passes on the screen. It's the last one. And right when he gets to the end of the screen, you want to count for like 3 seconds and then drop down. And then that should line you up to drop down and get to the end of the screen. Like that. And it doesn't really lose time. Both runners do it. Okay. Now, pretty much the space level is just jumping across these spikes for the most part, trying to run as much as possible, because it's faster for Mario in this level to run on the ground, and they're going to take this upper route and then try to get it's a couple frame trick, but if you land on the spike and don't take damage, you save time, which both of them made it. So they run through the spikes to take damage, which is faster than jumping over them. And everyone knows this song. I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. But you can regain your power-ups in this level. So taking damage doesn't really make too much of an effect. The PG Star song. Nope. Okay. Let's see if any of them will go for the damage strats. It doesn't really do much, but it's still always fun to do. Looks like typwo might go for it. Yep. And yep, they both go for the damage strats. So you get the fire flower there and you can take damage right here. And yep. Okay, so this is a very close race so far. Almost even. Pretty much. Okay, coming up on the Tatanga boss fight, I'm pretty sure both of these runners will be able to pull off the fast fire flower strat. But depending on the stun frames you get, this could put someone ahead in how well they do the fight. If you get the longest stun, it's gonna put you back like almost 2 seconds, a little under 2 seconds. So we'll see how they do. Considering how close it is right now. Okay. Okay, looks like they both took damage, and LarviStar gets the longer stun. I forget how many frames that is. Like, can somebody tell me how many frames that is? Yeah, okay. Yeah, 104, okay. Yep. Okay, oh yeah, okay. 255 frames, okay. Thank you. Well, so that puts typwo ahead. Not by much, it's still pretty close, but, you know, any advantage you can get for this type of a race. But anything could happen, really. I think we've seen that in other races. So we'll just see what happens. Since they are both big Mario, they can play this kind of normally, not having to get any backup mushroom strats or the carrot bee. And just spin jump onto the 4th block. Oh, Look, there it is. Okay. Yep. You can get some extra kills if you want. And looks like typwo is just going to be going for safer strats, and LarviStar is as well. Just staying on the platform instead of getting running speed before. So this is a strat called breaking and entering. So if you shoot two balls, but like on the first jump and break both of them, you save some time there. But just getting it on the next jump is fine too. So still pretty close from that, I'd say. And this level is kind of deceiving. Some of the jumps can be a little bit tricky, especially if you're not paying attention. You can definitely lose focus and die here, or just mess up by accident. But and then both re-grab their fire flowers, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, I think the commentary is a little bit behind, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know. It's just the restream, but I'll try my best. Okay. And this level is fairly easy. If you don't take damage just jumping over those spikes like that, it's a little scary, but it's actually not as close as it looks. And keeping fire flower here, it's pretty good because you can kill some more enemies and save some time. There's the backup fire flower though, just in case, which LarviStar does take advantage of. Okay. All right, both runners. I mean, typwo got a good fast rat kill, but looks like LarviStar is going to take damage and have to wait for him. Yeah, definitely a good recovery kill. That does put typwo in a significant lead for sure. I mean, it's significantly, maybe by like, let's say like 5 or 6 seconds. It looks like maybe more. But there's a fire flower right there, so you can easily just regain it, and it's all set. And then for these kills here, oh, looks like typwo took damage, so he's gonna have to play this part safe, and that's gonna put LarviStar like back up with him. Definitely, that fire flower saves a lot of time, and now he's just a second behind, it looks like. Wow, no, they're in sync now because of the kill. Wow, okay. That makes things really interesting. So there's not a lot of, there's no power-ups really at the beginning if you're trying to go through this level fast. So you have to wait till you get past the pipes here. So that's going to put LarviStar ahead. And you don't have to wait for these fish either. You can just kill them. So let's see how good their pipes are. Ideally, you want to go through these pipes without bonking. And looks like LarviStar does it correctly. And typwo does it correctly. So, oh dear is jealous. Okay. And they're going to get the quick drop. But I think typwo... I don't think typwo is going to grab a power-up because he's still big. Okay. And they're both out of the level pretty safely. Okay. Oh. Alright, the restream is behind. Okay, so it looks like both runners got the stairs pretty well with the quick drops. And yep, looks like their fire kills are pretty good, but typwo, unfortunately, not having that fire flower is going to put him behind. But that's okay. And they're out of the level pretty well. The last part of this level is pretty free, just running down the stairs. Okay, so now they're both going to grab the carrot pea for the next boss, and then they can kill the witch. So the witch is the most RNG based, I guess, part about the run, because you can either get the witch to spawn on the left or right, and I believe there's a 75% chance that it's going to switch sides each time. So the runners optimally want to get left, right, left, which is the most common, so that's what they're going to go for. And yep, my stream's a little bit behind, so I might see. I'll have to commentate on this delete. Okay, so I see that LarviStar got a R. It's frozen. Okay, so R. Okay, so LarviStar lost his carrot pea. Wow. Okay, so he's going to lose a lot of time. I didn't even see that. Okay, so typwo's gonna gain a lot of time here. Wow. Okay. So yeah, no carrot pea. Okay. Okay, 14 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why it's really buggy for some reason. But looks like LarviStar is going to play Mario Zone instead. This is pretty smart on his part, but unless he fights the pigs with a carrot pea, he's going to lose some time either way, but that's okay. So he does get the carrot pea. I think he might intend on keeping this, while LarviStar just spams to get and flies over this level. If you stay high enough, you can reduce lag and make sure you get over that tall platform at the end. She does nicely. Okay, and he's on the turret too. So this is the longest level, and probably one of the most. Oh, looks like LarviStar is going to. Oh, okay. So he took the carrot pea and now he's going to turret one. Okay, that's smart. That's actually smart. Okay. So now he's not going to lose that much time, but he still is behind by a little bit. But we can't see that. It looks like a lot right now because he did an extra level. But like I was saying, for swim speeds in this level, it's pretty much just depending on what frame you're on, what speed you get. And looks like typwo's gonna play the stairs a little safe. That's all good. LarviStar finishes up. He's into turret 2, so okay, so typwo's playing turret 2 very well right now. Not too many mess ups or mistakes. Looks pretty clean. Alright. Now you can take damage here, which I think he's gonna do, but it saves time if you can get under it without taking damage, but he's just gonna take damage and play it safe, which is perfectly fine. And doesn't lose much time if you tried to get under and take damage. So. Okay. LarviStar is doing well in turret 2 as well. Okay, so typwo is going to pick up the carrot pea, and then, yep, take damage on the second spike, and then go for the nasty. No, I'm just kidding. He's gonna play it safe. So the nasty is grabbing that fire flower quick there, but playing it safe in a race is perfectly fine. Just killing that and going past. Now going on top of this fish is ideal because of its weird hitbox. Would be those. Oh, this fight is one of the easier ones. You just spam swim and spam fire. So, and then looks like LarviStar is gonna pick up his carrot pea and be on his way. Gonna take damage. And yep, and get his fire flower. Okay. And typwo is into Mario Zone right now. Okay, so we'll really get a good idea of how much behind LarviStar is after this level. It shouldn't be too much, considering he was ahead going into the witch. Okay. Typwo playing. Oh, typwo taking damage and missing the jump. Okay, so that's fine. He's just gonna grab the carrot pea and take damage right there. Perfectly fine. And he's gonna play the rest of this level. Grab the fire flower there. And just play this jump safely. And get through without taking damage. Okay. So it looks like from that, LarviStar takes the lead. Okay, so try to see how much. So it's a little laggy, so I can't really tell. Maybe behind by like 10 seconds or so, 10 or 11 seconds. But this race isn't over yet. It's still there's still Wario and the rest of these levels to go. So, and then just taking the fast strat there, getting the P-wing, or not the P-wing, carrot P. Sorry, SMB3. Okay, well, you can pretty much just fly over most of this level. And then once you go onto the conveyor belts that like shoot you forward, and then just take damage and then re-grab the carrot P, and you're off to go. And then, so ideally you want to be Big Mario here, not taking damage. And then you can jump on top of the bullet bill instead of riding the ball. It's just faster. So it is going well for both runners so far. Okay. In Mario 4 here, it's pretty much a pretty simple level. Just make sure you have enough kills. Ideally, you want to make sure you have 99 kills, so you want to count them and re-grab your flower right there. Okay, so I think both runners should be set up nicely. Okay. It looks like typwo is gonna opt to grab the later flower. Let's see how their pigs are. Okay, so looks like LarviStar is just playing it safe. Gets the first one a little late, and then killing the next ones before they hit the ground, a little bit higher than it. And then typwo also plays it safe, so not really a time loss there. They both played the pigs pretty similarly. Okay, so yep. So about let's see here. Okay, so about 11 or 12 seconds behind. So anything can happen in the castle coming up here. So it's still very close, a very good race. If one death could change everything right now. So we'll just see how they do. This level is definitely the most difficult level in the game. Lots of tight jumps, lots of pits, lots of enemies. They just went all out in this level. So, okay. Wait. What happened to LarviStar? Did he... Okay, so looks like he reset his game, so he's actually going to be behind now. I don't know what happened there. But maybe that was just to become... Well, I mean, he's small anyways, but... Now it's even closer now. Wow. Okay, typwo does the stairs pretty well, and LarviStar does them well as well, but he unfortunately missed one of the jumps, but that's fine. typwo playing it safe here, which is perfectly acceptable. So you want to jump over this last tile, or else you're gonna get killed by the Wario Fist. Wow. Okay, so this race is really close right now. I'm very impressed in both runners. They're both doing an amazing job. Okay, so yep, just gonna play it safe on that last there, and just do these simple jumps. Pretty easy to do, and you can just, it's just a straight shot right through this room. Then you want to grab the star here. Okay, typwo misses it, that's fine. Okay, so looks like it's very close, like pretty much even at this point. Wow. Okay, so about, we'll see how they do with the Wario. Okay, so looks like both runners get the fast kill, and then they want to set up to get on the right frame to get the fast drop down, which typwo does and LarviStar does very well. Okay, so this is very close. This is like looks like these are the same runner right now. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Alright. Alright, GG's, man. Okay, okay. I mean, from the timers, it looks like LarviStar won, but I'm not even like, wow. Just wow, man. That was such a good race. Yeah, we might need a retime on that, man. I can't even tell who won. Oh, jeez. Wow, dude. That was probably the closest race of the tournament. Yeah, I'm pretty sure typwo might have been first. He just split late, but I don't know. That's an impressive time from both runners. Very, very impressive. Okay, so 27, 24. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it. So that's correct. Wow. Yeah, they were pretty much synced. Wow. Okay, make sure you give both these runners a follow. That was an incredible race. I'm blown away of like how close that was at the end. Like both runners kept changing leads. Like that was crazy. And good on LarviStar for changing up his route in the middle. Like that was just that was some like top tier thinking right there. Yeah, I mean, still really impressive. Like I couldn't ask for a better race. Great. Okay. Okay. So I don't know if we're going to get these runners in for a post-run interview, if they can. Amazing race. Yep. Let's see if we get an interview. Yeah. I mean, big upset for a loss being that close. Like I said, couldn't ask for anything better, man. It's just... wow. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully we get the runners in for interviews. I'm not sure how you guys get the invite. If I'm supposed to invite you. I don't know how to do that. I agree, that was one of the best races. Wow. Okay, hello, typo.
Might have an echo.
I don't hear typo. Oh, yep, okay.
Hello?
Yep, typo. So how did you feel about that race? It was very close.
I actually had no idea that it was so close because I didn't have the stream up, so I was just hoping that I could somehow inch that out, and I'm not sure if I actually did, because apparently it was too close to call. So I guess we will see if someone reads it and if I am actually the winner.
Yeah, like, so both of you traded places and leads several times throughout the run. Like, I believe you lost Fire Flower, and then he gained the lead, and then he lost the Carapace, so then you gained the lead, and then, but LarviStar went, I don't know if you know this, but he went to Mario 1 to get the Carapace to go back to Turtle Zone. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Okay, so he
yep.
lost it from the witch. Yeah. Yeah, I've had to do that before too. Yeah, I guess my biggest mistake was losing. Like when I was in Pumpkin 1, I mistimed one of my shots and I ended up running into an enemy. And losing your power up in Pumpkin Run is really bad for the rest of the next 2 levels. So yeah, that slowed me down a lot. I didn't really have backup strategies there, so you can see that I just kind of like stopped at some of the pipes and just waited.
Yeah. So you pointed that out. So I think LarviStar was actually behind at that point, and then you took damage, and then he caught back up. So I was really surprised about that. And then you guys kind of just kept on trading places. It was very, very fun to watch.
Yeah, I can imagine. Deer's saying there's game audio, but I have that on a separate PC. I wonder why that's happening. Let me do something real quick. All right. Well, hopefully there's no echo right now.
No.
Yeah. If there is still an echo, or if you hear game audio, just let me know. And I'll try to fix it. But yeah, I mean, I want to watch this back. I want to see exactly, where I lost time, where LarviStar gained time, and vice versa. I think it'll be really interesting. I mean, I'm really glad that we were able to put on something so close for everyone who was watching. That's pretty great.
Oh yeah, it was pretty much even. Probably going into probably macro zone, so it was very fun to watch.
Oh, I see what Deer is saying now. Okay, hold on. I need to turn down my game audio. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so they probably couldn't hear it because I'm still streaming the game. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it was a little loud.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if LarviStar can jump in for an interview, but yeah.
He said he can't.
Okay.
But
all right. Yeah, the game audio should be better now. And just to like reiterate everything that I went through, I did make a few mistakes in Pumpkin Zone. I made a few minor mistakes later, but nothing too big. I think Pumpkin Zone was really the big time waste there. But as Beast Monster said, I guess we traded leads numerous times, and then at the very end, I'm not sure. Like, how was our castle? Did we trade leads in the castle, or was there anything there?
Okay, yeah. So this is interesting. I don't know what happened on LarviStar's side, but somehow I think he reset his game. So he was ahead by like 12 seconds going in, but then he reset at the castle for some reason, and you gained back time. Oh, he died
really?
in the castle.
Okay, he died in the castle.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I couldn't. Sorry, it was lagging on my side, but so he died, and then you caught right back up, and it was even.
Okay. All right. So that was beneficial for me because if LarviStar had gotten that, then he would have won by a pretty decent margin, actually.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I think your first stairs might have been just a tad bit better.
Yeah.
From what I saw. But
Yeah, I took the second room slow. I usually try to do that little platform jump in the first part, but I just said, you know what, I'm gonna just go for a 764 and take things a little bit slower. And I'm pretty glad I did that. I think I might have choked that little first platform jump.
yeah, I think it definitely paid off for you because playing it safe there.
Yeah.
Um,
Still, I mean that was amazing, and thanks to LarviStar for the match, and I'm glad everything was so close. So, and also thank you for the commentary. I appreciate you being around to do this.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, I enjoy doing this. It's really fun to watch commentate.
Yeah. All right. That's really all I have. I guess I'll hop off. But yeah, thanks for everyone who's watching the tournament, and I look forward to the rest of the matches.
Okay, glad to hear. We look forward to seeing you in the next round.
All right.
Yep. Okay. I think that's it. So signing off. Thanks for watching, everybody.